Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. No time, long time no see. Um, I've been uh, catching up on life and not recording any videos in the last couple of weeks, but I am back and I'm back with my health and fitness planner. And we are planning in the week of March 9th through the 15th. I have been planning and I just haven't been recording. So let's do a quick flip through. Um, let's start with, I believe this is February. Uh, so that's the end of January. February starts there and over into the month. And we have some stickers by Pookie Bear Cuties and uh, Hive Sticker Co. And then we just had some random stickers for coffee, and these are sticker gnome. And so we're going to use a kit by Pookie Bear Cuties, and this is a Strawberry Girl. I'm gonna lay out my foundation because, as you can see, this week, this week has the tab for March on it, so I need to cover that up. Last month, I ended up taking it off, and I never put it back on. That's why I couldn't identify where February was. I need to fix that. I think. Yeah, it's right here. I need to put that back on. So I'm gonna lay down the sticker kit. I hope everyone has been doing well. Everything's going okay over here on my end. It's just been life is lifing. Um, February was a busy month. I did record some videos in February, but close towards the end of the month, I did not manage to record. Um, So it was just difficult during that time as my mother's birthday passed. Um, and that was my first. This is her first birthday in heaven, and I was just being comfortable with sitting with myself. I think I recorded something since then, but I'm not sure. Seems like that's a repeat. So I'm laying down the borders. This is gonna be a fairly fast plan with me. This is my health and fitness tracker, and we're planning for March 9th through the 15th. Let's see, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. So I have that down. I have some boxes here, and these boxes by Pookie Bear Cuties, I can always write inside of those boxes. So let me get my dates on here so we don't have to keep checking to see if we're on the wrong date. So let's see. Monday the 9th. Yes, it has been quite the first 2 months of the year, and we're almost at the halfway mark of March. March is also my birthday month, and it's at the end. I'm a March Aries, and then I have a grandson that was born 2 days later. So it is kind of a busy month as well. Then my other grandson is an April Aries. So it's just a lot of festivities going on. But right now, we're just trying to take care of ourselves, make sure our health is doing well, and my husband's still recovering and he's running into a couple other issues. So it's just been a lot. So I said, let me get on camera and plan out my week. And I'm recording this Tuesday because, again, my sabbatical almost took out a whole nother week. So I'm going to draw my lines. Let me find something narrow or thinner than what I normally use. I'm gonna use a gray because I don't want the color to be bold. So I don't want to use black. I'll use this gray zig dot. It's a zig clean color dot. Anyway, so I have been posting some shorts, but I didn't sit down and do any long form videos, and I decided I wanted to get one out. Hopefully I'll get two and get to my A5 planner, just scribble planner, and start getting back on the rhythm. Um, my year is going pretty good as far as the things I set out for. I've been studying Spanish daily, and I have daily Bible study. I'm reading the Bible in a year, and that's going pretty well. Other things is taking care of my health and just being intentional with life. So I have the lines. They're in gray, so it's real faint. I wanted that almost like a pencil. That's good with me. So um, let me see. Now the thing is, will this gray Tombow be similar? Hmm. Okay. So I'm going to draw my headers for my trackers, and then a spot for habit tracking, and then notes. Okay. I have two for the new skate. One is one that show up and never writes when I needed to. So let's write mood over here and anxiety here. And it's been some kind of anxiety. Life. Uh-uh. Habit tracker. And there's just so much going on in the world. And I just been trying to process and deal and just take one day at a time. Now, I did do some things on my sabbatical away from YouTube. Not that I don't know if you noticed, but anyway, I took the time. I started February 18th watching Gilmore Girls. I watched 7 seasons of Gilmore Girls. I can't believe I am a big fan of rom com books. And so when I tell people some of the books I read, they say, "Oh, it sounds like the Gilmore Girls," or "It gives me Gilmore Girls vibes." So I had no idea what that meant because I never saw Gilmore Girls. So I took it upon myself to watch 7 seasons, 22 episodes a season, and I think one season had 23. And let me tell you, yes, it was an endeavor, but it was good. I'm at the point where I'm just trying to push those. When you binge watch something that's in about 4 weeks, 154 episodes, they kind of absorb into your psyche. So I'm trying to clear all that out because that's not what I want. So I've been trying to purge, clean. I've been watching TV, other shows. Let's see, I'm watching Paradise. I still need to get caught up on Bridgerton, the last set of episodes that came out. I haven't watched that yet. I pretty much fell behind on all my regular shows, and CBS was slow with bringing out the next episodes that I haven't watched anything yet. So um, that's where I'm at. But I wanted to make sure I stopped and recorded a video. Um, Let me see, and get my filing, my planning done, and get it set up. Because even though I'm recording, I hadn't took the time to lay out my week. So I've been writing stuff on sticky notes or writing in different areas, not placing the information where it needs to go. So we're going to do the boxes. I guess I'm gonna put some boxes here. Let's put a box there just to give the page some kind of decor. I love strawberry shortcake. I am the child that grew up in the 80s. I was an 80s kid, and I love strawberry shortcake, Care Bears, and Rainbow Bright, my favorites. So I take lots and lots of pleasure with decorating um, with this strawberry shortcake kit. And I am, let me put this on the sticker. Yeah. So the Gilmore Girls had me scratching my head a couple of episodes. I'm serious. If you've seen it, please let me know in the comments what you think about it. I know it's probably not everybody cup of tea, and it wasn't, obviously it wasn't mine because it came out in 2000 and I had no clue. So there's that. Um, that it was even a thing. So, but if you watched it, I would love to talk about it in the comments. Tell me what was the most shocking thing. And then, after I watched the 154 episodes, I watched the Year in the Life miniseries that was on Netflix of Gilmore Girls, and some of the loose ends they tied up, but they left on a cliffhanger. I'm not gonna say it. That came out in 2016, so I guess if you're a Gilmore Girls diehard, you can fast forward through the next 10 seconds. But and you, or if not fast forward, if you already watched the miniseries, then you can get where I'm about to come from. Okay, so fast forward here. If you never seen any, you plan on seeing, you want any uh, plot, you don't need to run a plot for you. But how in the world can it end the show with Rory being pregnant? I am just blown away, and they had no intentions on. So what it seems like they don't have any intentions on coming back with a sequel to the Day in the Life. I don't know if they're just trying to see if they had enough uh, views on the miniseries was worth revisiting that or what, but I'm just like, what a terrible way to end a miniseries that may never come out. So you just leave all these people on a cliffhanger. Anyway, put that over here so I can make sure I have grocery shopping and then self care. We'll do that. Oh, okay. All right. So I got my stickers down. I need to fill in my mood trackers. Let me get those down. So I'm gonna go over to and so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do 7 here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there. I'm gonna go one more. And then we'll do I think I didn't give myself enough space to do that right here. We just have to make it'll be an abbreviated week. We'll know by we'll just do a smaller chart. Yeah. I'll just do a smiley face, sad face, and a calm face. And I think I can get it in. All right. So let's put our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, anxiety. That's what 2, 5, and 10. And that's we'll do a short abbreviated version of that. And then mood, I'm going to use my emoji stickers that I've been using. I've been trying to use them up. I have a collection of them. So We have a happy face. We put that in the baseline. And then we have sad. And this is just to rank how I feel or keep track with how my weeks have been going. Maybe when I look back at after a few months, I can see how I've been handling things, grief or um, sadness, anything that would show me what my mood is, happy, excited, all that correlates to data for me to look back and know if something else needs to be different. I do take medication to assist with my anxiety. And so, in the same time that is anxiety medicine, it helps me to stay calm in lots of situations where I don't have an emotional reaction. So in the habit tracker, I did do a habit tracker last week, and I'm going to do this one over here. I think I gave myself way more space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I did. I gave myself a lot of space. So let's see what we can go right. 1, 2, 3. I'm counting up, and I'm going to use that as a space holder and reduce 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. All right. Okay. I think I'll need that extra space. That just occurred to me. So let's do, um, we'll wipe that out. I don't need that much space that way. So we'll do that. We'll put a sticker there. So fix that line so that um, now the tracking, the name of it will go here and the date will go there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have to do daily. And we can white out this extra line just to tighten it up a little bit. Okay. All right. So um, we had water, medication. These are all things um, health related. And I started tracking these over here because this is my health and wellness. Deep breathing, meditation, and journaling. Okay, so I have my habit tracker, and now we're just going to put some dots over here for, and some dots there for the grocery. I need to write in my weather, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we filled in our weather for the week. Also titled this last column when I realized I didn't write anything down, but I'm going to track meal planning there. It is getting very expensive to go grocery shopping. I mean, even when it was already high, it got even higher. So we are intentionally planning meals. Also, I guess I can write in appointments that happen because it's already Tuesday has already happened. So I need, I think, I know I don't have any more appointments this week, But as things come up, I'll write in. I use this column to microjournal or document anything that I need to document. And then over here, meals, like I said, what I plan on to cook or what we cooked or what we end up eating. We did have a food pot in our house this week. Um, we had a gas leak, and when I say that has been um, something to deal with, we have that threw off our meal plans. So that is tomorrow, and basically that's it. I'll fill this in. Probably play catch up because today is already Tuesday, but that is my planner spread for the week. I can plot down Mondays because that's happened, and Tuesday as well. There was a two for there, and then I can mark off my. And I didn't get the journal because my page not set up. But that's it for this plan with me. I hope that you enjoyed the time together. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber or if you're new here, welcome. Please consider hitting the subscribe button. And I hope to catch you in the next one.